Driving over there, Sal, no one would pick up the phone. I must have thrown 70 numbers out there. Nothing. And then I got to the settled lights and I was like, oh, I'm talking to the wrong thing. I'm trying to call people who could help you with this. Mm-hmm. And I prayed at a settled lights and I heard very clearly, I have Tom. Now go be Seamus's mother.
Oh, that is a powerful message.
Very. And my spiritual journey even solidified that.
Coming this week on Feeling Sisters.
Today's episode, I don't have a guest. I have a friend. We have Christine over here. She has so much things to share.
It's so important for people to understand this is just life. Mm-hmm. Life is happening to you. Nothing special is happening to you. No matter how horrific it is, it has happened to somebody else. This is life.
You know, it's difficult. Situations like this to our loved ones, it's never easy. But you're here. You're doing amazing. You're in your growth.
Tune in to new episodes of Feeling Sisters every Sunday on Eat, Read, Love.
Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? Sit down. Make sure you check out the secret apps. Let's begin. Okay. Let's see what's going on with my Aquarian. You and the other person. We know the drill. Let's see. Okay. So at least someone's quiet now. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Aqua. Two of Swords. You have a question. What to do, where to go, what's next? You have no answer. You've been sitting on this for quite some time. We call it pondering. You're not daydreaming because you know once you make that decision, left or right sword, it's final. You're in a crossroads. It's quite challenging because once you make that decision also, you will break someone's heart. Three of Swords. So you can't lose and you can't win. So, you put a stop to everything. You become indecisive. Too serious. I haven't had cookie. I'm a very serious person in life. Very. Like, not the one that you guys see here on camera. Mm-hmm. Choosing to go back, choosing to work it out, to reconcile. Tough, because if you go back, what will happen? That's one of the questions. Two of Swords and Six of Cups looks like it's a soulmate. And you guys love each other. Six of Cups, of course. Age gap difference. They make you feel like no one else can. It's a special connection. It's one of those things. You know what I'm talking about. It's one of those things. So you're scared. You do not know if you can trust them. You do not know if opening yourself up again as a Six of Cups and allowing love to enter your life brings uncertainty. You fear that you're gonna get hurt again. When we are alive, we'll always get hurt. That's why we're alive. And if you're dead, you won't feel anything. So do not fear. But you're not that fearful of that part of life. You're fearful of the love part of life. Being used, abused, again and again as a 9 of Wands. Let's go on their side. They're wishing for this decision that you're gonna make to be in their favor. They want this to manifest. They want you guys to be back together. They want this to work out. And they want to take action. King of Wands. I see you. Is it the Aries? Is it the Leo? Or is it all the zodiac that you kinda right now questioning, regardless of their zodiac? Who are these people? Why do I always get taken advantage? And that's why you have the first card, the strongest, which is Two of Swords. Page of Pentacles. So they haven't messaged you. They've thought about this, moving. They did. But they're still keeping themselves away, which gives you time to think. So it's actually a healthy space that you have right now. You don't feel force, nothing. You don't feel like you have to, which is good. You have the Page of Cups. I feel like they will reach out, but only at some point when they can't take anymore how cold it is and how their situation is. How to say this? Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles. They're gonna hold through as far as they can, because the Five of Pentacles, like, it's a standstill on who will text who, so they're braving it through. You're not in the Five of Pentacles. They're the one only in the left in the cold, because you're aware that you can break it. I mean, you can text them if you want to. They think that you're doing the cold shoulder, you're doing the ignoring. You're not really. You have a lot of things to think about. They're not aware of that. So they're thinking that life revolves around them. Six of Wands and the Emperor. So they're used to people going goo goo gaga over them. They're the Emperor. I understand. They're empowered. They have influence. They can do whatever they want in their life. So they're used to getting whatever they want. But you're not just anyone. You're someone. Because that's what you realize. Because at some point, this person keeps using you, and you've reached the point, I can't. It's one of those. Two of Cups. They're waiting. It's one of those again. them waiting for you to open up because they know that you guys have this bond. Very special one. You know, the one that crosses time, the one that crosses, you know, the ethers. They're aware. There's unresolved karma between the two of you. They're being patient. Okay? So follow me all the way to the end in extended preview. Okay, Aquarians, let's see how this standstill happens and manifests. Link down there in the description box for everything that you need. The apps are down there, and I'll teach more coming future. Bye, guys. Welcome to my channel. We're doing a 29th to the 30th. Is your dailies. Okay, diamond spread. Venus is diamond. Gemstone wise. Total cards. You know, it's like just fits, just perfect. This is the spread of the spread. Okay, for now. Here we go though. I have your chart over here set on the 30th. Okay, well, and I'll draw the cards. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Restoration hardware. That's what I can tell you. I don't know what that means, but I know it's a shop here. So there's a lot of restoration, a lot of fixing. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Prince of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Hangman, Three of Wands, Eight of Swords. This. Okay. I'm coming out, is what you're gonna say. I don't know where you're hiding, but you're coming out. Venus is in Aqua, Mercury is in Aqua. I'm coming out, you know. It's like, but I don't know what's there. What's there? I don't know. You tell me, Aqua. Okay, I'm just inside your energy here. Okay, I'm a little bit skeptic, Sal. I'm suspicious. You know, it's just like I don't know. It's just like either I want to put myself. You know, how to say this? It's just like, you know, don't deep your, you know, you're trying to put your feet on water and then you're just testing the water first, the temperature like that. So you're putting your feet. So you can't, you know, it's like you can't experience love and relationship and all this thing without, you know, getting yourself wet first. So you're gonna get yourself, you'll get yourself wet. Okay. So you're trying not to be emotional with someone or the situation. Because it's like, I'm just coming out and I don't know if I can do this. Harsh words, very, very recent. Because Mars just exit your third house. Okay. Yeah. Exchange. Because Mars is in Aries, you were just going for it. Or they were going at you also. Okay. Communication was happening out of nowhere. It was someone was just driven to make sure that their feelings is known, make sure their intention is known. But of course, when you're going fast in the communication, because Mars was there, chances are, you know, I might hit some bumps, you know. Like, well, I was just explaining myself. I was just telling it how it is, you know, and that's how it goes, you know. And provided you're an Aquarian, which you already do, as is, okay, and then you will say, I was doing it out of love, okay, because, you know, Venus in you, Mars in your third, I was doing this for love, so why does it hurt, okay? The person you're dealing with says, whatever, okay, because the Hangman here is a Piscean energy, okay, for me, and they say, it's like, whatever, I got hurt. You say, I was just saying. I was just saying. And the thing with you is just like, you have no guilt. Totally. Because if you say, I did it for love, and it's just like, I don't know, but I know I love you and that's why I did it. So for you, it's just like, you're bonkers for you to get hurt because it wasn't meant to be hurtful. It was meant for it to be loving. So this is the whole good cop, bad cop kind of energy. You know, it's just like, well, I have to say it. If there's something wrong, I have to say it. Person's like, whatever. Three of Wands, I feel the person says here, I expected something more than this. I didn't expect for you just to say it like that, you know. I was expecting for you to be loving, caring, nurturing. Tell me what is love, you know. This is what it. Like, but that's not love, you know. What, you know, the person expects it to sugar, you know, like roll me in sugar, okay, and then roll me in muscovado sugar. Put me in, you know, in Aunt Jemima's corn syrup, in, you know. It's just like make sure that I was all in sugar. This person wants sugar, okay, and you gave them, okay, Splenda, okay. Yes, has to be healthy. We can get it, you know, we can get the same thing, you know, but we don't need to use, you know, this kind of sugar. Eight of Swords, the person. Disappointed. Okay. My latte with Splenda? You're gonna be kidding me, you know? I wanted a macchiato. Okay, this person is saying. So I expected to be a lot of caramel. Put me in that caramel. Maybe you like someone's caramel. And it's like, we'll do it hardcore. You just needed, you needed it, right? And this is what you're saying. You need to wake up, right? Is what you're saying. So I'll give you espresso. Like, you know, it's like straight up shot, gets you there, more clear than ever, while escaping the calories. You know, it's like, because we don't need those things added to it. You just needed a caffeine. You just needed to wake up. I woke you up because I love you and I care about you, you know, with the Venus energy here. And then for them, Eight of Swords. It's like, I don't know. I have doubts now if you really love me. I really doubt if you really love me. Because love should be sweet. Love should have this milky texture, frothy with foam. Okay? But you gave me black. 2 shots, and it was fast. That's not love. That's just you trying to hurt me. Okay? And then I got hurt, and now I ain't coming back to Starbucks. There you go. This is your coffee love. Yeah, that's what you got. Okay. So I'm going to continue this reading, link down there. I'm going to get more of this espresso, cappuccino romance that you guys have, and what's the core of the situation. Who knows, you might go to Coffee Bean next. I don't know what other coffee shop is there. Alrighty, or to your local coffee shop, your local fix. Well, for me, I have Groundwork Cold Brew, okay? Oh, not sponsored, okay? So I'm not going to give a review. So here we go. Link down there. Have a wonderful, have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you guys again. Bye, Aqua. Knight of Cups and Queen of Swords. So clearly you do not know whether to open up to the person, to extend yourself. Himself is the one that's important. You know, this is what they need to understand. See? I said wish granted, wish granted. The star card is with them, but they get control also, meaning strength card. Because they were the emperor, remember? So you have to show that you are an empress. That you